You're listening to Highly Unique Radio.
You gotta stay busy.
$2.15 short. You got me, check?
Now, with you being with you being a female yourself, like how's your perspective? Because one of the biggest things that I've kind of grown accustomed to is like, us. I mean, I don't even want to make it a racial thing either, because I see it in all different races, but. Because I'm a part of the black community, I do see it a lot. And
you black?
And
you sure? Oh, I'm sorry.
But I don't even want to say like it being a competition thing, or it being like your self-esteem and your self-confidence is so high that you have to look down at other females when you walk in the room. It's not even like oh, yo, what's up, what's good,
Right.
Y'all big each other up. It's more so like I'm gonna tear you down so I can look. I'm just saying, do you run into that?
What, people hating on me?
Yeah, well, I mean, more so your gender though, like
hating on me,
just women, realistically.
Yeah.
Because that was one of the biggest things that I liked, and I'm not like a Beyonce fan or whatever like that, but it did stand out, and because I am a fan of like Michelle Obama and a lot of what she was encouraging when she was the first lady. So to actually see I think it was Beyonce's birthday was September 3rd or whatever, and you had people like her and even her daughter, which was funny to actually see. But I think you had I forgot which Williams sister that was.
Serena?
No, yeah. Matter of fact, that's who it was. Serena Williams. It was Serena Williams. It was, I think her friend Kelly, Michelle Obama. There's a couple of them. They actually kind of like made this whole trendy thing for her birthday where they wore like the two braids she had in the Formation video. Yeah. And everybody just kind of repped her birthday kind of that way. Jay was actually out. They were actually out doing the, he has that festival he does. The, Chase, that festival I'm talking about? How Jay do that American, I forgot the name of it was, but yeah. So he just had that, and they paid tribute as well. But I figured like that was one of the things that I actually liked. That's why I was like, yo, I'm gonna kind of throw her in that slot, because it stood out to me, and I'm like, you know what, I want to actually put that out there, because I do see a lot of quote unquote Made America, Made in America festival, but but that was one of the things that stood out to me. I was like, okay, Michelle Obama stepped in there too. I'm like, okay,
yeah, she had.
That's what's up, and Beyonce does get a lot of, whether it's about her money or her fake pregnancies or whatever people like saying, I actually like that you actually have people.
Oh shit! Talking about pregnancies,
what?
Kanye West, they having another baby, but they hired a lady for $45,000 to carry the baby.
Oh wow!
Because
I didn't know that.
She's been her pregnancy. She has I forgot some type
of
disease
she does.
It
makes her real sick. Yeah.
So they hired somebody. No, they can't eat certain things and no drink. But they paying her 45 racks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Look, Chase like, that's a good man.
I mean, it ain't me. I ain't doing that shit.
You know what
I'm saying?
But you got that kind of money.
Shout out to that lady. Nah, I'm talking about that lady. Shout out to that lady.
She racked up real quick.
Who got to do that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she's a strong one.
She's going to be going through all of that. Oh,
and she's going to be watched.
Yeah, well, I guess to her, that price is worth it, though. I guess that price is worth it, though.
It's probably worth it. But honestly, if she gets messed up, right, and then she want to get plastic surgery, she's going to take that same money, have to spend it right back.
Yeah, to
she want to be so.
Well, I don't know. They might have her exercising and stuff, make sure she have a healthy baby.
They might pay for extra stuff.
Every lady got a different body, so not everybody
can really kind of get their shape back like that.
Some of them got the snap back, some of them don't.
Some of them don't.
You stupid.
That is true, but you stupid. But you are factual right now.
So I'm just saying.
But it's sad. It's sad. Like. You're always talking about in the street how dudes act, but nah, these women out here be some serious haters.
Yeah.
You know,
and like I said, big up to that. But yeah, back to because earlier in the show we kind of brought up Wayne and kind of his situation. So yeah, that's like I said, it just comes down to a point. Realistically, no matter how much money you have, if you fucking up, you on lean, you know what I'm saying, you just doing everything under the sun, and you could afford it. Especially to do it on a consistent level where, you having seizures consistently and stuff like that. Like, yeah, you got to kind of sit back and like, yo, let me.
Yeah, you got to slow that down. Maybe just smoke weed. I don't know. But,
yeah, because like I said,
codeine,
you don't have to go overboard.
Like,
you don't have to go overboard. You
How
know
about
what I'm saying?
just don't do drugs? Weed is not a drug, it's a plant. You can grow that. You cannot grow broccoli. Understand that shit. That is a government-made vegetable.
Yeah.
You can't grow it. You cannot grow broccoli.
So that was one of the biggest things, with that. And what's so crazy about that is, like I said, I actually felt like when it happened before, because this, of course, we know this isn't the first time. I was like, okay, hopefully that's, quote unquote a sign
like
for
the
him.
third or
Like,
fourth time,
yeah,
right?
man, just like for him, he's just gambling, I feel, in a way. So I'm just like, you can't really do that. You only get one life.
That's it.
Realistically.
Everybody organs operate the same. That's why I don't understand this racism shit. Everybody got the same organs. Everybody blood red. Some may be brighter, some may be darker, but it's still red. Depending on if you're drinking your water.
Yep. And speaking about water, it's funny because you actually have a guy right now who allegedly is actually trying to shoe Ray Sherman. You know them boys, Sway Lee and other dudes. So yeah, but not because he went to one of their concerts and he said they threw a bottle of. I don't know. There isn't any footage. Like I said, it's alleged. They had him on TMZ and they did show his nose and it was like, yo, the bottle came down and like took a chunk of his face off or whatever. So, but he's saying that they threw like a bottle of water, and I don't know realistically, like they threw it into. I don't know if they was holding it together and launched it into the crowd or whatever.
Plastic bottle of water.
That's what. That's what they say, yeah. And when I actually saw it, I was like, nah, that don't look like. I don't care how. Somebody would have to like. You would have to be like a major league baseball player who know how to throw like a high pitch. You know what I'm saying? At a dude's face.
And when you saw it coming, you just looked at it.
If you see his nose, it looked like. It looked like a one of those baseball, like when you actually see one of those. I forgot what those guys. Umpires get hit with the ball because they threw the pitch off. It actually looks like that. Nah, they on the petty because they got a dude who's suing Ray Sherman and them because because they say he threw a bottle. They threw a bottle into the crowd and tore a piece. It showed his nose, but they like a chunk of his face came off, and he's suing them for mad bread. And I'm like, there's no video, like. Yeah, but I mean, like I said, I still think a bottle of water can't do that to your nose, though. Son.
Unless it was a vase bottle, that's glass.
Anyway, what I was buzzing in about was
what's up?
Did y'all hear? Because J. Cole been signing up some dudes lately.
Yeah. No, I did hear about that. I did hear about J. Cole.
JID. Yo, this dude JID is dope. I've been listening to this project. I ain't really get through the whole. I got through the whole thing, but I ain't really get to go through. But he got some shit, man.
And he with J. Lee?
Not J. Cole.
J. Cole?
He got him on Dreamville?
Yeah, he got a new group called also Earth Gang.
Okay. Making business moves.
Yeah, you gonna have to play that.
I'm about to play that right now.
When you come in and you know what I'm saying? You make those moves, that's the realism of it. So it is what it is, and like I said, y'all make sure y'all log on for more. That was good, Bad and Petty. But like I said, y'all make sure y'all log on to hiphopdx.com. This was brought to you by hiphopdx. If y'all want more on that, go ahead.
I got something real live. Real live, like real life story. This weekend, very petty.
Okay.
Very petty.
Let's add on to it. It was good.
I'm right here at the corner store, right at the corner store. And I'm standing behind this dude. He got a 12-pack and 2 6-packs.
Okay.
He sit it on the counter, bam. He holding the 12-pack.
Okay.
I come in, I'm standing behind him. So he kind of fidgeting and stuff. He fidgeting, and he got his wallet in his hand, but it opens. You know how the man wallet's open.
Yeah.
So it opens, so he fidgeting with it. So he said, let her go first. And so he said, no, she after you. And so I was like, well, damn.
And this was a cashier?
Yeah, this was a cashier.
Wow.
So he said, no, you pay. You go first. So he looked at me. He looked at him. So in my mind, I'm like, don't do it, bro. Right? So he said, man, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm out. Bust through the door. 12-pack, 2 6-packs. Gone. He was gone so quick. By the time he came out from behind the glass, the door is right there. Gone.
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 Wow.
I was like, did he just steal that?
Yeah. My man got 5-figure discount.
He knew that dude was gonna do that.
Right, he knew
Yeah,
that.
wow.
He knew that. He was just fidgeting it. I couldn't do nothing but laugh. And the man was just looking at me like, wow, you just gonna laugh in my face? That shit was funny. I'm sorry.
Nah, I feel you.
It was funny.
I feel you. I've had my share of those situations. I definitely seen people just run out like, yo, fuck that.
I was like, wow, I just saw that. That was funny. And he didn't think it was funny, though.
Of course.
He didn't think it was funny. He
Of
looked
course.
at me like I was the most disrespectful woman he's ever met. But yeah,
And there y'all have it.
That-
You know what I'm saying?
that's petty.
That we gonna add that to the
petty list.
yeah, we gonna go ahead and add that there. Alright, so like I said, for more on what we talked about earlier, make sure you log on www.hiphopdx.com.
HipHopDX.com. We got my boy DJ Chucky 2 Socks about to get it back hot.
Let's get it.
I'm in Atlanta.
Let go, Chucky.
Yo.
I found your
I'm in Atlanta,
song.
bro. Yo. I'm in Atlanta, bro.
You're listening to Highly Unique Radio.